What's good, y'all? It's the Manager checking in, man. Today I'm gonna bring you guys another workout video. Excuse my dogs. So I'm gonna bring you guys another workout video, and it's Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna try to get this up. It's probably not gonna be up till Christmas because it's like 11 o'clock at night. But gonna get you a workout for you guys. It's gonna be good. It starts with bench press. I do reverse grip bench press. So I'm going to a new gym. So I'm trying to decide because you know the plates are different at the gym that I'm going to. I go here only on holidays because my gym usually closes early, and I work out pretty late. So I'm gonna be considerate with the weight, but today it's supposed to be 4 sets of 9, 3 to 4 sets of 9. I'm doing intuitive training, so if I do 2 or 3 sets, or if I do like 3 sets, and I feel like it was like a real struggle, I'm probably not gonna do another one. Just being smart about it, especially with me cutting and everything. We're gonna do that, and then we got a full body workout after that. Burn some calories, cardio acceleration, burn them calories in between shit. I made a good move. Had a good night so far. And my dogs are having fun. But I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put him away. And then I'm gonna get to the gym. So, I'm gonna holla at y'all. What's good, y'all? So right here, you're gonna see me warming up for my reverse grip bench press. This is my very extensive 31 rep bench press warm up. So you can try this out too. It gets your chest nice and warm. So what I'm really doing is focusing on the form, you know, and like focus on, you know, when you bench press, you're not supposed to bring it straight down. It's kind of like coming down and kind of like an arc. The bar path isn't supposed to be straight. So what I do is I do 10 regular reps, and then I do 10 reps from the bottom up halfway, and then 10 reps from halfway up to the top. This is just so I get every part, you know, of the movement down and everything warmed up and blood flowing everywhere. Then I come down and just hold it and stretch a little bit, and then I just explode up at the end. And then I start to add the weight. It's very similar to my squat warm up. So I go up to 135 and I do about 5 reps and just focusing on, you know, just controlling the way down and just exploding up. Notice, you know, I'm kind of I'm locking it out in a sense, but I'm not like, you know, completely locking my elbows, like, you know, when it's like kind of cringy when you see people lock their elbows out too hard. Make sure you're not doing that because you're just gonna destroy your elbows. And then I go up, you know, to 185, and I believe we'll go to 225 just for 1 rep. So 185 I do 3 reps. Then with 225 I should do about 1 rep, and then I usually go out to my working set. And this is my first working set right here. I was doing 250, and I was trying for 4 sets of 9. And you know, actually I'm not too mad. I'm gonna be talking about it in the next clip. I'm at a new gym using weights that aren't the same as mine, so the weight is going to be a little bit off, and then the bar doesn't feel the same, and the bench setup is different. So I'm very happy that I was able to get the reps, you know, that I aimed for most of my sets. So not complaining at all. Definitely feel like I'm getting stronger, man. Alright, man, so first set 9. I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 more sets. Not entirely sure yet. Like I said, intuitive training, so it went better than I thought. It's 250. So it's 4 sets of 9 for reverse grip bench press. And I thought it was going to be like difficult because I'm in a new gym. And usually the weights and the bar are a little bit different. Could be more, could be less. It's just about right. Because last week I didn't get all sets. I got the first 2 sets. So let's see if I can get the first 3 sets at least of 9 reps. We're going to see. Usually the first one's always the hardest, and the second set is usually easy. And the third one will start to get difficult. So we'll see. I think I did 9, 8, 6 or some shit last time. So we'll see. So the second set was like a little bit rough just because like I felt it on the first set too. I'm not really used to the bench setup yet. It's a different bench than what I use in my gym, so I'm kind of hitting the hooks a little bit, and I think I'm sitting back a little bit too far. But I also don't want to move too far forward, so I'm kind of just getting down and just going through the motions like I normally would, and just hoping, you know, that puts me in the right position. So especially with reverse grip bench press, you gotta stay focused, because if you lose focus for 1 second, that bar might tilt or that shit might slip out your hand. So that's also another reason why I use chalk when I do reverse grip bench. Just mainly for safety, you know.
and also because my hands sweat a lot, so it helps me hold on to the fucking bar or whatever. So, but you know, there's really virtually no pain. Well, not virtually, there's no pain once you get used to it. Your hands and your wrists kind of get used to it. And it's also, if you have it in the right place on your hand, it's not going to, you know, hurt your wrists and shit. So people say like, oh, I don't know how it doesn't hurt your wrists and blah blah blah. You can't go heavy with it. Go watch my video. I did 335. No wrist pain, none. So less than up 4 minutes between those. 4 minutes. So I did 9-9. I'm about to try to get 9 on this one. I might rest actually 30 seconds to a minute just to make sure that I can get it. Because strength training is all about getting those reps. It's not about just like, okay, 3 minutes up, boom, I gotta go. No, it's rest as long as you need to recover. Because you need to get all these reps in. For number one, for volume purposes. Number two, just to get that strength adaptation and, you know, to build skills, strength skills. So let me get back to it. Alright man, so third set, I got 8. So I'm not upset. I'm actually a little happy with it just because number one, like I said, this bench setup isn't really too comfortable for me. I'm used to something else, and this is me randomly coming to this gym to do this workout, and the weights might be a little bit off. They might be a little bit heavier, to be honest, than the weights in my gym. I'm not sure, and the bar is different too. So I'm not making an excuse about it. 9, 9, 8. So last time I did it 2 weeks ago. I did 9, 9, 8, 6. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get 8 reps again. I didn't want to go for that 9th one just because the form started breaking down, and honestly, it was hard to lock out that last one. So just being, you know, smart and safe when I'm by myself. That's what you have to do. Because I always work out by myself. I never spot it really unless I'm doing something while I'm going like really heavy, like, you know, like 5 reps, like 3 reps is usually when I start asking, hey, let me get a spot. So I'm just gonna rest up 4 or 5 minutes and try to rep out this last, because the set felt really, really good until the end, and I couldn't lock that one out. So yeah, just gonna get it. Not so bad. 7. I'm gonna chalk it up to the gym and race the bar. And this is like 4 hours later than I usually train. Whatever, excuses. So, I'm gonna do the rest of the workout. Alright, so this is the last set. So we're gonna do double rest pause / double cardio acceleration rest pause thing. Let's see. Failure makes sense.
Analysts say President Trump's Twitter attacks on the Federal Reserve are boosting the market. Unemployment now back to objectifying Dr. Bill. Very necessary.
And go again. Just keep the heart rate. Alright, man, so you saw right there the double rest pause cardio acceleration set. Alright, so I did that for actually all these movements. Usually I do that for these higher rep type movements. And today, actually, coincidentally, all the other exercises outside of my bench press were just like, high rep movements. Usually it's a mixture of heavy lower rep ones, and then the lighter high rep ones. So right here, seated dumbbell curls. It's kind of like an alternative to incline dumbbell curls. It's just gonna allow you, to get that stretch on your bicep and get the weight a little bit behind your back, man, and just stimulate that muscle growth. So the key with this is I'm taking all these sets to failure, and the first set is when I'm aiming for the rep ranges that I list, and then the sets after that is just get as many as you can. You see me right here doing my cardio. One of my cardio acceleration sessions, dumbbell snatches. I do these for 60 seconds in between all the sets, of the exercises outside of like my strength training. The strength training I usually do about a minute to a minute and a half typically, just because I have 4 to 5 minutes for those sets to rest. So I'm like, let me do a little bit more cardio, and if this really keeps your heart rate up, man, and it's gonna help you, to burn a little bit more calories in the gym and lose that weight, man. So cause my goal right now is not exactly to cut as fast as I can. It's kind of just like cleaning up what I started to build towards the end of my bulk, and just get my diet right and everything. Is just start to lose these extra pounds that I don't need on me, and I already see myself changing and everything. So dumbbell overhead extensions, you definitely want to make sure you always include an overhead movement, for your triceps. It's gonna help you get the long head of the tricep developed, which is the meaty part. That's the part that we want. So overhead movements and close grip bench press. Remember that. And one of my secrets, it's not one of my secrets, but I like to do Smith machine shrugs. Typically I do the behind the back shrug with the Smith machine. It just lets you do overload. A lot of people are against Smith machines and stuff, and I really am too, but I'll use it for something like shrugs because it lets you just put weight on there and just overload it, okay, without you having to stabilize everything. So it makes you able to do a little bit more weight, stimulate your traps a little bit more. Then I ended out with some hanging knee raises. I really didn't want to do these, but I was like, man, champions don't skip exercises. So with this one, the only thing to note, just make sure you bring your knees above 90 degrees and you're gonna be good to go. All right, so let me know down below, did you enjoy the workout?
Fucking problem, maybe we can solve them. All right, so workout complete now. Full body workout. I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I'm not dying, but the fatigue hits you near the end. So every single muscle in the body stimulated in some type of way, whether it was weight or just a secondary or tertiary muscle. So is that how you say it, tertiary? Let me know below how you say that shit. I know it's the third, but I never really learned how to say that word. I think I said it right. So anyway, so now it's time to go home and recover, protein, and gummy bears.
Alright, man, so the workout is complete. It went really, really well. I'm really pleased with how it went, just because I was at it, like I said in the video, I was at a new gym. The setup was a little bit different. The weights are a little bit different. Every time I go there, the weights do feel a little bit heavier than the weights at my gym. So it's an accomplishment, and I got one more extra rep. Yeah, the form breaks out here and there, but I'm not too much, not fucking powerlifter for the most part. So my butt coming off the bench a little bit doesn't really bother me. I'm like, as long as I get the rep off, I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy. I try to keep it as tight as I can, as long as I can. So, but definitely see progress, especially with all my other lifts, keeping the pace up. So I feel like I'm getting in better shape, like my wind is getting better, and my body composition is changing. So, and I see the mass that I have now, so it's just about chiseling it down, get rid of that fat, so I can reveal, calm down, so I can reveal, what I've built in the past 4 months. So, that's all I gotta say about that. Let me know if you enjoyed the workout video down below. Let me know if you try it. Let me know how it went. If you want to maximize building muscle and maximize fat loss as well, and really just have training frequency and that volume and have a challenging workout routine, I recommend full body workouts the way I do it. So just follow these workouts that I'm going to be showing you during this cut, and you're going to be able to get stronger, build more muscle, and get leaner. Alright, if your diet's right. Alright, so that's all I gotta say about that. I hope you liked the video, man. Don't forget to share, hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Take a man, ciao.